Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Friday, January the 10th. Okay, so yesterday's trade filled this morning. That was a trade in Nike. So let's say it was a short vertical call spread or a bear call spread. Let's analyze that. And here it is. Okay, let's click on the plus sign so we see what the current price is, and it went on our favor. And let's take a look at the chart on Nike. Does it look promising? Yes, it looks pretty promising. Okay. We use the Ichimoku cloud as support, so that's where it might be going. All right, we'll see. It doesn't matter to us. We take our profit if we need to. Okay, let's take a look at the possible trade. Analyze tab RTN. This is a new entry trade. RTN is, look at the chart, is called Raytheon. And careful when you have earnings coming up. So you might have to get out before earnings, or perhaps not. We'll see. Okay, I just always take earnings seriously, because if you have made your profits until then, earnings can really bite you, going against you. Even if the stock looks bearish at the time and you have a good profit, you may as well get out. Okay, let's go to the monitor tab, and here on their activity and positions, you know now how to separate your trades into groups. So we have the bearish trades and we have the bullish trades. Okay, and today we had a bit of a bump in our profits, which is, it's a long time coming. We are very close to now back to break even. Patience is the name of the game. So let's look at bearish trades, and here we have the P&L. Double click on that and we see 97%, almost 98% returns on the PEP. Did I place the Raytheon? I guess I did. So let's go do that first. Analyze Raytheon. Yeah, this is the trade that I wanted to make. And sorry about that. Lapsus mentis, I guess you'll say. The trade is short the put 222.5 put, and long the 227.5 put. So it's a 5-point spread, and it looks really good because I'm investing 286 to make 714. So it's something really not, there we go. Looks more like it. A $2 debit makes more sense. Okay. So I'm really betting 400 to make 500. So let's cut that to 1. And so it's $203 to make 297. So yeah, proportionally it looks really good. So let's do that. Okay, Raytheon is done. Okay, back to what I was saying. We have here the bearish trades. Today we have on balance winning, which is really good, because so far I've been putting bearish trade after bearish trade and nothing seemed to, I always seem to be underwater. So perhaps the market is finally topping out. Take a look at the S&P 500, for example. These are the futures on the S&P 500. I'm going to delete this. That's the interest, open interest, to remove that. Yeah, it looks like very, very toppy situation here. We'll see. The VIX is at a low, so it might bounce back up. The NQ, which is the Nasdaq, also looks at the edge, and this is a reversal harami, as they call it, the That's the pattern here of candlesticks. It's called the harami if you want to look that up. And this is an engulfing pattern. It opened higher and it closed lower. So it's engulfing the previous day. Also a bearish candlestick. So perhaps we're going to have a little bit of a correction. All right, hopefully. And so looking again at the P&L, we have potential opportunity to close the PEP, that's PepsiCo, and ARNC. They're both above 50, and so is the Wells Fargo. So we have 3 potential trades to close. Let's look at PEP first. And I think it's gonna go lower and go retest the previous low, but I'm considering that we have almost all of the profit, perhaps. Let's see, we invested $320 and we have $311, almost 100% return. Okay, we could potentially go to 480. I'm thinking that perhaps we're gonna give it a chance to make a new low. Okay. The other one is ARNC. And this one did take a dive and now is on the oversold territory. If it is good enough, we might take our profit. Okay, here we risk $306 and we have 294, almost 100%, and the potential, no, I'm saying 196. I'm sorry, that's not quite 100%. 100% would be if we were all the way to the top. Okay, do I want to take my profits? I think so. Let's take a profit because it's moved very strongly. It is in the Ichimoku cloud. It may bounce from here. I just want to take my profit here. And so all you have to do is select the trade here, analyze closing, and then it shows that my profit is $255. Good enough. All right, that was ARNC or Arconic, former aluminum, what was the name? I forget. Alcoa. There we go. And the other one is Wells Fargo, WFC. WFC. Here's the earnings is just next week on the 14th. So again, here I'm happy with my profits. I don't want to go over earnings. Let's take our profits and run. Okay, let's see in the bullish side if there is anything. We have DRI is 80% return. Okay, let's see. DRI is Darden. And I think this really went quickly higher. And I want to take my profit here as well. Okay, I'm investing 294 and I am at 252, close enough. Okay, so 157. 157 will be the profit. 252, 42, 252 will be the maximum. Still, I just want to take my profits. When you are underwater, you tend to pull the trigger faster, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna sit around and hope that things will get better. You just let the other trades do the trick. Okay, and that was about it. Tell me your opinion. Do you think I should have stayed longer on some of those trades? Or do you think it was a wise thing to do? Thank you very much for coming with me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
For this video. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Once you have done that, be sure to also click on the bell so you get a notification of future videos coming up in this channel. Be sure also to click like if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to share it with your friends and family. Thank you very much. Don't forget to visit www.PutCallGenie.com. Then go and subscribe. You could simply subscribe as a visitor. It is free, and you would have access to several videos of interest for traders. You would be directed to this registration page. It is free. Once you have subscribed as a visitor, feel free to go to the tutorials and select the free videos. These are videos of general interest for all traders. Thank you very much.